Hi guys, it's Kat, and today I was thinking of redoing my video for the duvet cover. The other video I did was kind of crap, I guess. I did it in my craft room, which is pretty small, confined space, and my table is small in there. So I thought I would do a little bit more, not elaborate, but a little bit more detailed. What I did is I went to Walmart, and I got just some cheap sheets. This is going to be for my daughter's bed. So I just went and got some cheap sheets. I think these were this is a full size flat sheet. You're going to need 2 flat sheets for this. Makes it much easier. I think they were like $10 a pop. So for 20 bucks and some change and some time and some thread, you can have yourself your own personal duvet cover without going and online. I think I went and searched one for we just got a California king bed, and I think the duvet cover for that was like 60 bucks or something, which I thought was just bananas. I mean, it's literally 2 sheets sewed together with some buttons. Oh, and you're gonna need buttons. And I recommend a sewing machine because a sewing machine will make your buttonholes. So let me show you what I do with the sheets, a little bit more detailed on how I do it. So let me show you the next step. So what I do is I take the sheets out of the packaging. I don't iron or wash them. You can do that if you want to. I do it after I'm done. I lay them out, and then I take the 2 good sides, the sides that it's going to be out. Haley, stop it. I put them together, so the tag that's on the sheet here is going to be on the inside of your cover. So that's your good side, that's your good side. You're going to put those 2 together, and literally you're just going to sew from that end down. So you're just going to literally sew the three ends together. And what I leave at the end is like the pretty fancy, or whatever, fancier side. And this is where my buttons are gonna go, because it just is like it's like a double up. So I think it'll be better for the buttonholes, and the buttons a little bit more sturdier. So this is where your opening is gonna be. So let's sew our 3 sides together, and then I'll show you how to do the button side opening. I wanted to show you guys how I'm doing the sewing part. I literally just use a basic stitch. It's this one. Whoops. It's this one. And what I do is I follow the seam. So it's just super easy, and your lines will be pretty straight. So you just kind of follow the seam all around your project. So let me finish all that, but I just wanted to show you guys that this is probably like the easiest way, so you can just have a nice straight line. Okay, so I did all my 3 sides, and then with the opening part that you're gonna put your blanket into, on the sides from the corners in, I kind of just sewed them just a little bit. One, your blanket stays in a little better. It doesn't have a bunch of openings where it just constantly falls out. So I did that on both sides of the opening. Where's the other side? There it is. So I just kind of sewed it in, I don't know, 12 inches or so, depending on the size of your blanket. And so then with these, I'm just going to put a couple of buttons. It's probably going to be 3 or 4 buttons. Make some buttonholes, sew some buttons on, and then literally you're done with your cover. So then I'll show you the finished product. Let me get some buttons and mark my holes and make my buttonholes. And I recommend you have you could do this freehand, the buttonholes, but I recommend using a sewing machine. It's just faster. Mine's kind of cheap, so sometimes it snags my stuff, but still easier and faster than doing the buttonholes myself. So I'm going to do some buttonholes, and then I'll show you that, and then I'll put the blanket on, and I'll show you how it looks, and you guys will be like, what? I've been paying so much money for a duvet cover when I can make my own. I mean, even if you go to the fabric store and buy the fabric, to make a duvet cover. It'll cost you a bunch of bucks. Haley, what are you doing? So let me get the buttons on and show you guys the finished product. All right, here's the finished product. I believe I used a queen down comforter, and this is a size for twin sheets. So I'm thinking the twins, since you know you gotta go inside the bed to make them a little bigger. So I think to make a queen size duvet cover, you use two twin sheets. So and then as you can see on the bottom here, I added buttons. I kind of did it inside out. There we go. So there's the button, there's the hole, there's the down comforter. So there you have it. So hopefully my girl will sleep in her big girl bed because she's now got her own big girl blanket. So there you have it. If you guys have any questions, ideas, and comments, any of that good stuff, let me know. You know, send me a message on the bottom or email me or my website or whatever you guys want. So I hope to hear from you. So this is it. Hope you guys like it, enjoy it, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks.